Welcome back, everyone. It's the Bourbon Judge. Yes, we're back at it with Woodinville's newest release, their 9-year bourbon. Literally, actually, their oldest bourbon to date. Yes. So Woodinville, obviously, I think about the journey that Woodinville has been on, right? So they're a craft distillery out of the state of Washington. I've reviewed their products on numerous occasions. I've always really enjoyed Woodinville as well, right? Number one, great quality whiskey, great price. Not super allocated. Even like their limited releases, you can find them truly right at MSRP for the most part, and it's a brand that just produces great quality whiskey and honestly at a great price. So I'm excited for this one. Think back about the journey of Woodinville. Obviously they have like their small batch bourbon, their small batch rye. They've had some finished products as well. But lately they've been on, I would say, a journey to make sure that they're putting out like some of like their older whiskey that they have aging and so forth. So last year they had their 8-year bourbon that they put out, which was spectacular. They recently put out their 8-year rye. So they just keep going with age statements, and I'm a fan of that. I'm good with that. So now we have the brand newest release, which is their 9-year bourbon. Let me just take this off. Give me 1 second. We're gonna pop this one open. Haven't had a chance to even pop this yet, so this is a fresh crack. We're gonna go ahead and pour a little bit of this. So Judge, when is this one coming out? So this one's actually gonna be released on August 23rd. August 23rd at the distillery. Now say, at the distillery that day on August 23rd, they're only releasing 500 bottles of it. So it's like a smaller, limited release. August 23rd is a big day for Woodinville because, well, for two reasons. Number one, not only is the release of this, it's also their 15-year anniversary, as well as every year they have like a harvest release or a harvest event party, if you will, at the distillery. So that's all happening on August 23rd this year. It's their 15-year anniversary and the release of their 9-year bourbon. So that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. So this one's going to be released again at the distillery on August 23rd. Fast forward 2 days later, so August 25th, it will release online, right, on their website, as well as in select markets and select stores across the U.S. So just a couple days later, it will release. But like they said, once it's gone, it's gone. So this 9-year bourbon is here for now, but once it sells out, it is purely sold out. Gone with the wind. All right. What else, Judge, do we know about Woodinville bourbon? One thing I've always respected about Woodinville, they are a true craft distillery. They distill it, they age it, they bottle it, they do it all themselves. So they are a true craft distillery. It's their distillate and 100% their own distillate, right? It's not sourced whiskey. It is purely their own whiskey. Mash bill. So the mash bill in this one is, which I respect this mash bill, by the way. Also, I like the combination of it, if you think about it. 55% corn, 35% rye, and 10% malted barley, right? So that's the mash bill. Very cool mash bill, by the way, I will say also. Let's get into the nose. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Oh, come on, oak. To me, I've always felt like 8 to 10, even 8 to 11-year-old bourbon is like that sweet spot. So 9 years in the barrel. Oh, man. Oh, wow, wow, wow. This is so much oak, so chocolate, leather, a drop of maple syrup. Oh, ho, ho. The nose so far. I'm gonna let it breathe a little bit more. The nose so far is on point. Yes, it's on point. So the cool thing about Woodinville, and I'll give credit to the original owners, so Brett and Orland, who are still, by the way, very involved today. Obviously, they're still very involved. They wanted to make sure, like when they were making this whiskey, so they actually used wood that was aged 24 months. So they worked with independent stave company, and they used wood that was open air, seasoned wood that was out there for 24 months, right? They used that wood to build the staves for the barrel. So again, kind of going above and beyond, selecting, great quality wood that really experiences, like, I guess, like the open air environment for 24 months. So that's pretty cool too. I will give credit to Woodinville for that. I gotta get back to this nose because I'm just dying to nose it again. Oh my gosh, this is so much chocolate, so much oak, leather. Last thing about the barrels, also, which is important, so they decided to use heavily toasted and lightly charred barrels, right? So two-step process, heavily toasted and lightly charred barrels. Oh man, this is nice, friends. Oh my goodness. Oh, whiskey family, this is so nice. This is so nice on the nose. Jeez. All right, I gotta go in. All right, real quick, 3 quick easy favors. Number 1, hit the like button. Number 2, drop me a comment. Let me know just what are your thoughts about Woodinville as a whole. If you had the 8-year bourbon or rye, what are your thoughts about these 2 products? And then last but not least, please make sure you also subscribe to the channel and hit the bell so you get notification each and every time I release new content. Cool? All right, here we go. Woodinville 9-year bourbon. Cheers. Ooh, that's flipping good. That's good. That's good. Wow. What is the proof on this? I forgot. Oh, it's 100 proof. Okay. So it's 100 proof. I think they're sticking with what they did before, right? Yeah. The last one, the 8-year was 100 proof as well. So that's a good sweet spot for whiskey. So it's 100 proof on the dot. The palate, the beginning of the palate, the mid of the palate, and the end of the palate. All aspects of the palate truly matches the nose. I mean, literally, it matches the nose. It is nothing but oak, leather, and chocolate. You gotta love those 3 for this bad boy. There is a little bit of actually, which I didn't get in the nose, but I got it in the palate. There is a little bit of like almost like a grape kind of a note, a little bit like a dark grape, almost like a plum kind of a note, if you will. This is nice. Oh, okay, one more sip. Woo! So MSRP, that's good. MSRP on this one, right? It's a 9-year product. MSRP is $130. Now it is a limited release, so slightly higher than what you probably would want for a 9-year. You probably were looking for maybe like 110, 115. So it's not too far off from a pricing standpoint, but it is $130. This is nice though, man. This is really, really nice. Oh man. There's one key difference though. In this verse, not only this one, but all the other releases I've ever had from Woodinville. When I normally think of Woodinville whiskey, to me personally, there's always like a slight hint of like a honey note, right? Almost like a honey kind of a note. This does not have it. This is all leather, all oak, all chocolate. Those 3 combined with just a splash of fruit, like those darker fruits, like the plums and blackberries kind of mixed in there. The nose is delicious though. This is honestly an excellent product. Jeez. Wow. You can sip this year round. You can sip this year round. You really can. Oh man. I'm pouring some more. So we say, Judge, this new 9-year-old bourbon from Woodinville, is it good? Is it worth a buy? Do I leave it on the shelf? Do I buy it online? Is it truly worth it? The verdict is in, folks. This is absolutely delicious and it's absolutely worth the MSRP all day. If you get a chance to buy this bottle, grab it, thank me later. I guarantee you're gonna like it. And Woodinville is saying next year will be their 10-year-old release. That one, I might have to go out to Washington and catch Woodinville truly in person at the distillery for that release. Hey friends, as we see in the courtroom, peace, cheers, most important, salute. Take care. See you guys.